noticed an interesting phenomenon in my comments. So there are a lot of people who are still saying, I just don't see anything good happening. This will never work. Nothing's going to happen. Just really focused on the negative news. And they literally tell me, literally, I have heard this from people, I don't see the good news that you're seeing. I don't see these things. Now, part of it is, of course, with the algorithm and the FYP and stuff, whatever you watch all the way through, comment on, like, all that stuff, you'll see more of, right? But here's the thing, that works energetically and it works in the brain. Let me explain. Stay to the end. Hang on with me here for just a minute because this will really help you. So the energy first, okay? So the energy is whatever we expect we will attract, right? We know this from law of assumption. We assume that things are a certain way. That's our beliefs and our repeated thoughts, right? And then that will cause your vibration, right? Whatever you assume to be true will create a vibration, which then triggers the law of attraction for you to see and experience those things, right? Directly in reality, right? The other thing is that we have this thing in our brain called the reticular activating system. And the reticular activating system literally confirms whatever we want to see more of and what we expect. There's a great book. I highly recommend it. It's not on my shelf, but it's called The Expectation Effect. Highly recommend it. It's all these scientific studies about how when people expect certain outcomes and certain things to happen, they literally will find that confirmation of that thing happening and literally attract those experiences into their lives, right? So it's very important. Remember, we keep saying this. This time is not just about the greater shadow work, right? The healing and the uncovering of old wounds and doing something different, because we sure are repeating a lot of the same stuff from the past, right? Yay, we get a chance to do it different this time, right? But also, our inner wounding and everything is coming up because everything's getting touched. Everything. So we have an opportunity here to look at our beliefs, challenge them, and say, that's not really how I want to see things now. I want to see where people are coming together. I want to see where there's hope. I want to see where I'm not isolated. I'm not alone. That's an illusion that they've been feeding me, that I'm not powerful enough in my own energy to create with my intentions and with what I expect. Don't let them exhaust you. Look for the good, because there is plenty of it. And yes, I know there's plenty of challenging things and plenty of difficult things going on, but a few days later, those things shift and change anyway. So keep doing your own work in here. Watch your algorithm, right? And also read the Circles of Effectiveness. If you have the PDF from my Patreon pay, use it. It's a daily planner that helps you make sure that you are not getting exhausted and not getting burnt out, and that you are really being effective in this time, right? Watch that playlist. I have it as a playlist on the top of my page here. So do those things, because really there's so much choice. There's so much choice in every moment. So much. So what are you seeing mostly?